Hi everybody, I hope you're really well and had a super duper day. Right, now I bet you're thinking, I wonder what she's going to be covering this evening. Well, actually, I came across something during my research and I found it very interesting, and it actually does ring true. I'm going to read it out to you and then obviously leave it with you with what you think, and you may have experienced this yourself. But it's to do with, apparently my narc ex-boyfriend is watching my social media but has a girlfriend. Why? I thought once he discards, he's done. Now the answer is no. Narcs are almost never done with older supplies. They use older supplies to triangulate with their newest supply. Now, I bet you're all thinking, what does she mean by this? Well, I'm going to explain. So you may have the narc blocked on everything, but it doesn't matter. They'll tell the newest supply your name and say, so my ex, and your name, is totally obsessed with me and won't let me go. She's totally nuts. Now the new supply, who's just in the love bombing stage, which we know what that's like, says to the narc, wow, what a crazy girl. It's no wonder she can't get over you because you're totally amazing. And she comes and looks at your Twitter or your Pinterest account or your Facebook or any other social media that you may be on. Now, this is how the narcissist collects flying monkeys. Right. They also don't know about the awful things the narc did to the past supplies, because they're not going to tell the new supplier what they did. They're going to let the new supply live in this fairy tale world, thinking everything's wonderful. It's all too good to be true. Many of us know how that feels. And the new supplier is still so starry-eyed that they haven't been devalued and discarded yet. So they're not going to understand where we're coming from. The narc may also do the opposite. They triangulate you with the new girlfriend by saying something like, this is my ex. I loved her so much. She's incredible. And I wish I somehow could get her back. But it doesn't matter now because I've found you. A narc triangulates this way because he wants the new supply to feel uncomfortable about the older supply. Now, a narc wants to put seeds of doubt into the newest supply. They want the newest supply to feel nervous about the ex. This is why narcs almost never ever get rid of their exes. Now, what they want to do is they want to create a jealousy situation between the new girlfriend with the ex. Because what that does is that boosts the ego. Can you imagine how the narcissist feels when they feel that they've got the new girlfriend feeling threatened with the old girlfriend, and then if they cross paths and say something to each other, how he's going to feel when he feels that they're both fighting and arguing over him. He is going to feel so superior. So at the end of the day, all the women are doing, unfortunately, is devaluing themselves. And at the end of the day, the new girlfriend will end up seeing unfortunately, the devalue stage of the relationship. And the ex-girlfriend would know exactly what pattern is going to follow. And I think it gets to a point that even if the ex-girlfriend ever has a word with the new girlfriend and says something, the new girlfriend's never going to believe her, because the new girlfriend's being bombarded, being love bombed and everything, and she isn't going to want to see anything different, because we didn't, did we? We didn't in the love bombing stage. If an ex-girlfriend was to try and warn us and to say something to us, we would have thought, you're just jealous. You're jealous. We're not going to listen to you. Why should we listen to you for? You're jealous. You're just saying all this because you want him back. And then we'll become all defensive and think that it's just a jealous act of the ex-girlfriend, because it's not until the devalue stage and that the new girlfriend will understand that, oh no, this is what the ex must have gone through. And then sometimes you find out that the new girlfriend gets in touch with the ex-girlfriend, and basically sometimes, in some cases, they will apologise to the ex-girlfriend and say, thank you for the warning, I should have listened. I'm going through XYZ now, and I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. But then I think the ex-girlfriend would say, look, I totally get it. You know, I was there. I was love bombed too. Unfortunately, yeah, he is a narcissist, and there will be another one, and there's always another one. Because with narcissists, what you find is when they do have you as their girlfriend, they are already looking at devaluing you, because they are hunting already for the next supply. They could be, in my case, he was on a dating app, and that's very common with a narcissist, because they always want to have somebody else lined up, ready to devalue and discard you. And it's nasty, it's evil, but it's what they are. And unfortunately, they come in female and male forms, and all we can do is just get as much knowledge as possible about narcissism when you are going through a narcissistic relationship. Get as much knowledge as you can, and study, and there's so much information available on YouTube. I would encourage people to check YouTube, type in Google how you're feeling and seeing what comes up. And there's so much great advice out there and support, and you're not alone. And you won't be alone when you walk away, because the best thing you can do is just walk away, completely walk away. Discard them before they discard you, basically, because they will in the end. And everything I say with love.